Welcome to Dodger Stadium, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Trying to make it on before I'm gone. Make 100 mil selling songs. Split it with the team when we on.
Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Dustin May.
You can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. The wind and the pitch. Nice grab to first. And that's a great play for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Michael Brantley stands in now, looks at that one inside. And there's the strike. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Freeman. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 44.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. And he takes a strike. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Got him swinging. Astros are down quietly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're dialed into the show.
Everybody wanna go different ways. Everybody wanna have different tastes.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, and today's starter, Christian Javier.
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Bottom of the first, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the strike. Rolled over to third. Bregman throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Chris Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Freddie Freeman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a pitch.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. Inning number 2 from L.A. coming up on the show. 0-0. Top of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30.
Thinking Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes, got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Alex Bregman. That misses the zone. 1-0. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And it is 2-1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
And now it's 3-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. Next pitch is popped up. Taylor hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Jazz McCormick.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Line drive, base hit. Tucker headed for third. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1. McCormick stands at second with 2 gone. Here's the 0-2. And that's down and away. Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that one lifted in the air center field. McCormick makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. Tapped softly on the ground. Low throw, and he can't take it out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball, could be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
J.D. Martinez stands in. There's a strike. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. The pitch. Ball one there.
One strike.
And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One left for LA. They're down 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the third inning, and here's the catcher, Corey Lee. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Bangs off the wall, and that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Good eye right there.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Lee leads off second with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Michael Brantley stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
The left fielder, number 42, York Alvarez.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. And that's in there for strike one. Alvarez getting the start in left, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The pitch.
1-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way outside. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Foul ball there. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three and two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. The walk and a run scored his first time. And ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. That's inside.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Ground ball to first, could be two, and he can't come up with it. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Brantley on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores, and they lead by 4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Jeremy Pena will hit next. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. Caught him looking for the K. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in LA, now the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Javier back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Not even close there. 2-2. That one just misses. Muncy hits one in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
David Peralta at the plate. Peralta, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
Liner, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a two-bagger.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1. Runner leads away at second. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike two. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
Chris Taylor down. Struck out swinging his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Peralta at third with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez in position. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Chas McCormick. And he deals. That's towards center. Peralta pulls it down, and there's one away.
the first baseman, number 21.
So up next, Yainer Diaz. Going one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Corey Lee. Doubled his first time up. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-1. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they lead it 4-0. Welcome back, bottom four, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And 1-1.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now.
Got a full count.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So man aboard. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That's a little bit low.
2-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a pitch.
No, that missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Count's full.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Man at first, Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Urquidy getting ready to go. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Freeman over at first with one away. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And now 2-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. In there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now J.D. Martinez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Now 3-0.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
There's a strike. Late with the swing there. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. New inning getting started. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Good eye in that spot. And the pitch. Bounce to third. Fires over to first. And they get Altuve for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. That's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Noah Syndergaard, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And a swing and a miss there.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering way off the plate. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. That one 95 to finish him off. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. Knocks it down. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They lead 4-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Jose Urquidy.
Your attention,
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Max Muncy at the dish. The wind and the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a strike in there. The 1-1. There's a strike. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. And it's filled up.
Counting full.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Doubled in his first AB. And that is in for a strike. That's strike 1. Muncy on at first, nobody out. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Oh, he dropped it. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Left-hand batter waits. Double play ball to second. There's one. Over to first, safe. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. In there, and it's 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And 1-2. On the ground to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Chris Taylor blasts one out. Home run number 10 of the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2. Zingy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. And that's too high.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses inside. 3-1 now. Trace Thompson waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's out to center field. McCormick makes the grab, and that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Phil Bickford.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. The pitch. And a strike.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy flashes the leather on the running catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Ripped to third. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the shortstop,
Jeremy Pena now at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jazz McCormick.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. McCormick hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Digging in, Yainer Diaz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Pena on second. McCormick on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 left for the Astros as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson. The wind of the pitch. Thompson in his 4th year, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The pitch.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
3-0. Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. Out to short. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. In the air to left down the line. Alvarez in position. And that will end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 4-2. New pitcher on here, J.P. Fireisen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's the catcher, Corey Lee.
Yeah, and he was the guy that other players fed off of. I mean, his level of intensity and focus and preparation, paying attention to video, batting practice video, going back in afterwards. His teammates fed off of it, and I think that's what elevated the offense.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
And the righty deals. And that one is inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Top of the zone for a strike. 3-1. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And the batter now, Jose Altuve. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. Going 2 now. Goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. There's a strike.
0-1.
And ball 1. Lee at first, 1 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Muncy makes the play, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Alvarez.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses.
No, that's down.
1-1. Check on the runner. Lee dives back in safely. That one outside. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
And now 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kyle Tucker to bat next. And a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Houston, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the seventh. And now it's Max Muncy. The right-hander back to work. Strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Abreu, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering is foul back. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the center fielder, David Peralta. On the ground, a dive, nice stop, over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. First offering misses the mark. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. Dodgers down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. Pitching change here, Brusdar Graterol.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kyle Tucker digs in now. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. First pitch just misses. There goes Tucker. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
And now it's 1-2. Taps softly to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Tucker gets his lead at first with nobody out. And now the count is even. Pitch. Left field. Martinez has a beat on it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 3. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Righty to the plate. Pena tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And it's even up.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
2-2 on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 3.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from.
Ryan Abreu comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And he deals. That misses off the outside edge. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. Just off the outside edge. On the corner for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball one there. And a pitch. This one popped up. And there's two down.
The bat, the right fielder.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Gonna count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And a 1-2. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And now the count filled up 3-2. Trace Thompson hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
The pitch. And he walked it.
Take your base, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Thompson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
In the air, right field. Tucker makes the play, and that is the inning. Evan Phillips on to pitch here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. And a pitch to the right side. Taylor whips it to first. One up, one down. Corey Lee up next for the Astros. And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
He swings and fouls one off. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Freeman, and they get Altuve for the out. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Astros 4 and the Dodgers 2. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros. Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The catcher.
The pitch. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here is JD Martinez. First pitch, and he just misses. Presley, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Right-handed reliever.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that one missing low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
3-1 to JD. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Here comes Max Muncy. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. There's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And next for L.A., David Peralta. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means. And now looking for a great 2-out at bat to tie it up. Probably going to take another base hit, though.
A move coming at third base. Entering is the pinch runner, James Outman. So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. At the belt and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the right-hander deals. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and what a play. Ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attention, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers.